Hey everyone, workout number 4 is Georgia. So I'm going to have my wife Nicole demonstrate the warm up right now. We're going to start off with 50 jumping jacks. We did this on the first workout. Her arms are straight, her legs are straight. They're coming up together and legs and arms are coming back together at the same time. Next up are push-ups, 10 push-ups. Hands are underneath the shoulders, feet are together, nice straight line from the shoulder, the hip, the knee, and the ankle all together. Elbows are going to stay close to the body. She's going to go down and back up. Remember, chest and thighs hit the ground every single rep, and that is our push-up. After our 10 push-ups, then we're going to go into the air squats. On the air squats, same thing, feet are underneath the shoulders, heels down, chest up, hips go back first, knees out, and coming right back up, standing tall. Next we have our heel stretches, so she's going to be on her hands, and she's going to stretch out her calves by having her heel come up and then back down. You should feel a nice stretch right throughout your calf so that you're warmed up for the runs today. Then we have 10 ankle rolls to the left on each foot. So she's going to go up on her big toe and then roll to the left 10 times on one foot, roll to the left 10 times on the other. And you guessed it, 10 ankle rolls to the right for each foot as well. Now, 2 workouts ago, I said that the Kang squat was actually the Cossack squat. And so I want to clarify. Today we're going to be doing something called the Cossack squat. And the Kang squat is something different, so I'll go through that in another video. But for the Cossack squat, we're going to do 2 different versions of that. So the first one is your toes will be coming up as you go to one side. So as you're lunging to one side, the opposite foot, the toes are coming up, right? And then you're switching to the other side, and then your other feet are coming. Your other toes are coming up on your other foot. So you're going to go through that 10 times, and you should feel a stretch right through that calf and through your groin as well. Then we're going to go into some jumping lunges. So what you'll have is your knee and your ankle will be in line on the front of your lunge. Your back knee will just kiss the ground. Don't slam it down on the ground because you don't want to hurt that knee. And you're going to come up and switch into the next one. If that's too difficult, then you can just stand and then jump. So stand and then jump. And if that's too difficult, then stand and just switch feet. All right. Good. Now we're going to move on to a tougher part of the Cossack squat, which is keeping your toes down on the ground. So instead of those toes coming up, now you're going to try that you're warmed up a little bit more, keeping that foot, the opposite foot, flat on the ground as you're going into that bottom of the Cossack squat. And lastly, once again, we'll end the warm-up with 10 more push-ups. Then we're going to go into our workout. Once again, we still have 3 groups: the white group, or the novice group, the black group, intermediate group, and lastly, the silver group, the advanced group. And I'll explain the workout for the silver group. That is a 20-minute AMRAP, which stands for as many rounds as possible of a 400-meter run and then 30 double arm pulls. So for that 400-meter run, if you don't have that measured out, that's okay. Run for about 45 seconds to a minute out, turn around, and come back. And that will be about 400 meters, or the intended stimulus for this workout for each one of those runs. So you've done your 400-meter run, you come in and you have 20 or 30 double arm pulls. And everybody should have these now because you use these in Dryland with Coach Tom. And so we're going to go ahead and demonstrate what these are, but you've probably done these before. Just want Nicole to get an opportunity to demo these as well. She's going to have her knees slightly bent. Her head is going to be pointing right toward where the 2 connect, and she's going to keep her elbow high and then pull all the way through. She'll feel it in her tricep and in her lat. She's staying nice and tight throughout all that. Very nice, thank you. Now that's for the silver group. For the black group, it's a 300-meter run, and for the white group, it's a 200-meter run. So for the black group, let's go ahead and run for about 30 seconds out and 30 seconds back. And for the novice group, 20 seconds out and 20 seconds back for that 200-meter run. Now let's go ahead and go through the core crusher. It's 50 V-ups for time. We did these yesterday. It's where your feet and your legs will connect at the center together. The arms are going to stay up by your ears, and your feet are going to stay tight together, knees nice locked out. Should feel a good burn right in your core. Our cool down is 20 reach throughs on each side. Nicole's going to be down on her knees and on her hands. She's going to reach her hand through her opposite arm and then come up and around and stretch through the other side. She'll do that 20 on one side and then 20 on the other. Good stretch all throughout the back in this. Remember, our weekly challenge is 8 hours of sleep, so turn off that social media and get to bed. Lastly, make sure you order a jump rope because we will have jump rope workouts for the week after, starting on Wednesday, April 8th. So make sure you order a jump rope, a wired jump rope, please, and thank you. Have a good day.